Mandem, listen, mandem, tune in. Yeah, furthermore, ladies, you guys can tune in as well. Yeah, you ladies can tune in as well. It's all good. Yeah. But this video is more so tailored towards the mandem. So if you're here and you're a lady, you're kinda in the secret zone. You're not really, you kinda got in. I don't know how you got in, but you're here. It's all good though. It's all good. But listen, auntie right here is spitting gems. Yeah? She's spitting gems. And a lot of niggas aren't trying to take in this message. Yeah? Especially seeing some of how you guys are reacting to the Andrew Tate reaction video that I did. Some of you guys are acting as if I cussed bro out, as if I don't know, as if I cussed out your dad or something. Like, bro. Shit. But listen, man, shout outs to everyone, you know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Andrew Tate, shout outs to Family Still Matters. I can't lie, this is the first video, this video just came up, right? And it's the first and only video I've seen of her so far. But shout outs to her, she was dropping some real wisdom. I had to come on here and react to this, so let's go ahead and dive in. Some of you guys got to really take in this lesson. Yeah, really take it in.
Hi, family. This is a dangerous pattern happening right now that nobody wants to talk about, honestly. Men build success. Men build families. Men build reputations. And then one decision, one night, one secret relationship destroys his career, his marriage, his finances, his freedom, and maybe his life.
See what we're talking about? One decision, yeah? One decision can destroy your life, my G's. Understand. Yeah, when you lot are talking about, oh yeah, as a man, you should be cheating. Bro, like, what are you talking about, man? Like, beyond, niggas are saying I'm a simp because I have integrity and because I wouldn't cheat type shit. Like, what? Listen. Beyond even the matter of actually respecting women and respecting your own word, and if you said that you're exclusive, sticking to that. Beyond that, yeah, from your own personal successes, they can be ruined because you decided to put the sausage in the wrong oven. Dark.
And what's even more troubling in this, when these situations collapse, the man carries the full weight of the consequences while the woman often walks away untouched, unscathed. Scripture warns us about this long before headlines ever did. Welcome back to Family Still Matters. I'm Deborah. Here we talk about family, faith, responsibility, and integrity in a culture that rewards.
I just realized my mic was muted, but I said shout out to Deborah, no cap.
Impulse and excuses destruction. Today's message is not about shaming men. It's about protecting you, men. I'm here to protect you. This is what this video was created for. Because too many successful men are losing everything they worked a lifetime for, not because they lacked talent, diligence, but because they ignored wisdom. We keep watching the same story play out. Men with influence, men with opportunity, men with families, and suddenly their names are attached to scandal. Whether it's a high-profile case like Shannon Sharp or Sheridan Moore, or situations involving college and professional environments, the outcome is often the same. Lost jobs, broken homes, damaged legacies. And here's the hard truth most don't say out loud. Sexual access without accountability is a trap.
You see right there, that's a bar. But she dropped many bars, but again, I'm trying not to pause too much because I did get some good feedback that I was pausing too much. And I looked back and I was like, you know what? Highly valid, you know what I'm saying? So I'll take that feedback 100%. She was speaking about, I don't remember the exact wording now. You know what I need to do? I need to get like a notebook and a notepad and pen, yeah? And write down, yeah? So that way I don't need to pause it and react immediately, but I can still remember what I'm actually saying. But anyway, she's talking about how impulse and destruction is essentially glorified in our society. like the things that are based on impulse and the things that are based on destruction, they're normalized, right? You got people out here killing themselves with drugs, killing themselves with alcohol, killing themselves with BS food that I don't even know how it's called food, but niggas are out here eating that as if it's gonna give them some kind of nutrition, right? Bros are out here living off McDonald's, out here living off of oven pizza. Like, bro, come on, man. Anyways, yeah, it's wise words, and we need to break out of that. She also mentioned that. Hold on, what was that again?
Sexual access without accountability is a trap.
Yeah, sexual access without accountability is a trap. Let's dive into what she means by that before I share my opinion, because I fully agree.
I'm going to say it again.
Say it again.
If someone gives you sexual access without you being accountable, that is a trap, brothers. It's a trap. Stop falling for that trap. And I'm not saying every woman is a trap, but quite a few of them are. And some situations are designed to destroy your discernment, your wisdom, and to destroy all that you built. And that's not misogyny, that's wisdom. The book of Proverbs speaks.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. And you know what it is as well, yeah? Again, you lot that want to talk about, oh yeah, well, as a man, you should be just like cheating. Like, it's got to the point where like, I'm not even going to filter the fact that that is just ridiculous. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, I don't know if you're maybe like 12 years old or 15 or something, and maybe you just don't understand certain things, but like, if you're a grown man and this is how you're moving, which obviously there are a lot of men who are moving like that, right? It's like, bro, come on now. Because outside of, again, the whole stuff that we were speaking about earlier, it's what she's saying here. Like, if you're having this, what was it? How did she word it? She worded it so perfectly. I think something like sexual access without accountability or something along those lines, right? Essentially, if you're just doing these one night stands, you're just linking these girls and there's no commitment, you're not committed to them, to being in a relationship, to providing for them or whatever it is. Again, different situation if you're, I don't know, you've got multiple wives and you're caring for all of them, fair enough. Do you get what I'm saying? But if you're on that type of vibe where you're being sneaky link, no. Yeah, you're doing that. It's more likely to end up with a negative outcome. And it may not, sure, there's a chance that it may not. But at the same time, is it worth the risk for that short-term gratification? Don't you have like a part of your heart that just feels off from operating out of integrity like that? I don't know, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't.
Speaks to this clearly, repeatedly throughout it.
And guess what? Yeah, if you don't agree, hit me up in the comments again, man. Come on, man. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke in the comments, bro. Let me know your thoughts, yeah? Oh, Shay, Lamar, you're being a simp for, I don't know what you're being a simp for, but you're just a simp because I don't have anything to say. Oh, come on, man.
Proverbs 6 warns men that a man can be reduced to poverty, not through laziness, but through entanglement, sexual entanglement. Proverbs 7 describes a woman who is going to be your downfall. They say she's loud, she's persuasive, manipulative, calculating.
Wait. We're gonna have to rewind this one right here. Yeah, this thing was kind of hurting my head. We're gonna have to rewind this thing, yeah, because she's breaking down what not to look for. In fact, what to avoid in a woman. And trust me when I say, yeah, you see me, yeah, I'm very, very, very selective with who I will be in a relationship with, who I will be in sexual relations with, etc. Right? And these are some of the things that I definitely will not be around for. Because one of the ones where, again, if you're ticking the boxes, outside of ticking the boxes sounds a bit wild, but if you're just, you know what I'm saying, you're the right woman for me, it's like, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, I'm really going to show up. I'm really going to be that person, right? But it takes a lot for you to actually for me to actually believe that you're the right person. And if you're not the right person, and step away from me, step away, no, you for the streets. No, I'm joking, not necessarily for the streets just because you're not the right person. It was a joke, don't cry, yeah?
Going to be your downfall. They say she's loud.
See that one? I'm going to break these down. Right, so there's going to be a bit of pause in here, but I'm just going to break loud, yeah? You don't want a woman who is, I mean, me. Yeah. You might. That's fine for you. I'm happy for you, bro. But me, I'm not really here for a woman that's out here loud. Like, you know, there are women that are just out there in the streets. Like, you see, sometimes I'll be out or whatever, yeah? Not out in the club. That's not really my scene. But I'll be out somewhere else. I'm out in the library. It's like 11 p.m. Now I'm chatting rubbish. But I'm out, right? Let's say I'm at my cousin's house or something. And I'm, cool, maybe we go to the shop or whatever it is. And we see, there's these ladies that are just, like, don't get it twisted. Everyone is entitled to do what they want to do. I don't have any beef with them. But again, these just wouldn't be the type of ladies that I would personally, like to engage myself with.
She's persuasive. They say she's loud. She's persuasive, manipulative, calculating. And this woman has not an ounce of concern about the consequences. Is this not the kind of women that you are seeing now in society? A great 90% of them.
91%. Okay, I don't know about the percentages, but yeah, I do hear it. And that's why also, again, me, it's like, when I have someone who I believe, again, is the right fit, like, I'm gonna do what I can to, you know what I'm saying, to make that actually work. Because I know what type of man I am. And I know that I'm a rare breed, but so is the type of woman that I want. So when I see that, I'm like, look, we're perfect for each other. Like, for example, look, if you guys know I'm speaking, you guys who have been on the channel for a minute, yeah, you know who I'm talking about, yeah? It's like with that situation there, I'm like, I know that I believe that I'm the right fit for you. I believe that you're the right fit for me. So right now it's like, okay, it's a transitionary period where we kind of got to see where things go, right? But again, I'm not going to dive into all of that right now. But ultimately what I'm saying is, when you do find the right woman, make sure you treat them right. And when you find the wrong woman, get the fuck out of there, man. Don't even waste time. Don't think because, some of you lot are just thinking with your sausage, bro. Like, you men are thinking with your sausage. It's dark. You need to stop doing that. Real talk. It's actually 2026. Make it your time to stop thinking with your sausage and start thinking with your brain. Because some of the, like, I be seeing some of you guys with some of these ladies, and I'm just like, bro, like, what are you actually doing? Like, you're actually, really? Like, seriously? It's dark.
Loud, persuasive, calculating, manipulative, and unconcerned about any circumstances. Do you hear these women out here telling, I don't care that he married? Oh my, that's the woman that Proverbs 7 is warning you about. It says her house leads to death and her path leads to destruction. This warning applies whether a man is married, single, wealthy, rising in success. Proverbs is not anti-women. Proverbs is pro-wisdom. It teaches men that lust will always cloud your judgment. Ego will weaken your ability to determine right from wrong. And secrecy multiplies consequences. And once a man crosses certain lines, control is completely out of his hands. Your control leaves your hands at that point when you cross these lines. If you're listening to this, here's what this wisdom can do for you. It can protect your marriage. It can protect your career. It can protect your finances. It can protect your freedom. That is about recognizing that every relationship carries a cost. The cost is higher than pleasure can ever justify. Wisdom doesn't restrict you. Wisdom preserves you. If this message resonates with you, I want you to do 3 things. Number 1, I want you to examine your boundaries, not your desires. Number 2, I want you to choose wisdom over secrecy. And number 3, I want you to share this message with a...
Listen, man. Examine your boundaries. Yeah. What are you going to accept? What are you not going to accept? Examine your standards. And secrecy. Yeah. Linking these girls who are in relationships, who are married or whatever it is, you think that makes you cool or whatever, cool. But like, I don't know, man. You just see certain situations where there's significant consequences to these things. And obviously there's so many other reasons, but there's so many other reasons not to follow that life path. But she's spitting. Shout out to Deborah. Yeah. And think about it, man. Like, for real. Think about how you're moving, how you're operating. Think about the future consequences, as she's speaking about here, because it can be dark for you. Like, I'm grateful because you see me, yeah. Again, I'm not out here just blinking a bunch of girls. I'm not out here getting in relationships with a bunch of girls. Yeah. It's like I'll filter through people. And it's like it's going to take a lot for someone to even be able to get close enough. Right? And most of the time it's just I'm just distancing myself from people. But I'm grateful that realistically every relationship I've been in has been wholesome, like has been someone that I could trust, not to be a trap or whatever it is type thing. And that, again, part of that comes to selecting wisely. Now, those relationships didn't work out for other reasons, but they were wholesome during them. And I'm grateful for that. And I think, again, a big part of that comes to the standards, because like there's other relationships that I could have got into that wouldn't have necessarily gone the same way because of the type of women that they were. So some of you guys, you got to really reflect on what kind of relationships are you allowing yourself to get into? What kind of situations are you allowing yourself to get into? Because some of you, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Real talk. With that being said, shout outs to everyone. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Deborah. Shout outs to everyone that I've been in a relationship with. Shout outs to my future wife. And shout outs to God. No, Kizzy. Shout outs to Proverbs. What was it? Proverbs 7. Yeah? Spitting. Some wisdom in that one for real. Anyways, with that being said, you've been tuning with Learning with Lamar. I'm going to catch you in the next video, which is going to be when? When's the next video going to be? It's going to be tomorrow, man. You already know. Yeah, you don't even need to ask. Until April the 1st, videos every day. Then we reassess. Yeah? Anyways, you guys have an amazing day. Peace out.